every time she came on screen, she amazed us with her actor par excellence performances. Here we have with us the recipient of National Award, Kalki Koechlin.
Yes.
किसी मोड़ पर कहीं जब दिल तेरा डरे बाजू खुले हुए मिल जाएंगे मेरे गलियों से मैं तेरी बनके हवा बहूं नजर आऊं ना आऊं तेरे पास ही रहूं.
It must not have been an easy one because it has so much of emotional pain. It's like a journey of catastrophic thing in it.
You know, it's actually the shooting time was really quite pleasant. We were in Cochin in the backwaters, beautiful surroundings. Of course, the emotional journeys of the characters are tough, but there are moments of laughter and joy in the film as well. So it's overall been a very pleasant experience.
But giving out those emotions, you know, when there's a person who we love the most is in that situation and still coping up with life, it's difficult. So while portraying that, did that take a toll emotionally?
I guess it takes a toll while you're shooting those particular scenes, but I don't have to live with that after the film is over. You know, it's something which you get into at the moment of that scene. So yeah, there are definitely draining emotions in the film. You know, when Tara discovers her husband in a coma for the first time, it's too much for her to handle. But there are other times, as I said, where it's, you know, life is not just grief. When it's grief, it's up and down, and there's lots of mixed emotions.
Are you instinctive when you take up subjective roles?
Yeah, I think I'm very instinctive when I read a script. It really, you know, it has to speak to me immediately almost. If I don't feel something when I'm reading the script, then I don't feel anything later.
Talking about the connection, as you said, how similar is Kalki to Tara?
I don't think Tara is very similar to me. She's sort of this entitled, fast-paced Bollywood, like, what do you call it? Like social media advertising girl, you know? And she's not really connected with herself. She's somebody who's always looking for attention and support from everybody on the outside. And this is like a big turning point in her life when this happens to her husband, and she has to come to terms with herself and find strength within her.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is the second time you're working with Mr. Naseeruddin. So were you intimidated?
No, thankfully this time I wasn't. The first time round when I did Yellow Boots I was. But this time, I don't know why, but we just had a really good emotional connect. We didn't need to chat to each other too much about the characters. We just rehearsed, read the scenes, tried them in a couple of ways and did it. And I think it required just a lot of trust between the two of us. And yeah, it was good.
Okay, and for Tara, coping up with the stress or the situation is shopping.
Yes.
Is it similar with Kalki?
Shopping as a stress buster? Sometimes. I think in my younger days it used to be, but now not so much. Now my stress buster is more switching off my phone or sitting in a bathtub. I do like shopping when I'm traveling, when I'm like in remote places, going to like artisans and finding their unique clothes. Yes, I like that kind of shopping.
Hey, how is it working with Mr. Naseeruddin? As you said, this time it wasn't intimidating. But you know, being a senior actor, it's like, was he like kind of interfering, like, you know, you could do better or stuff? How was it?
He never told me what to do. That was really fantastic. We just gelled and we felt each other. Like something wouldn't work, I would feel it. He didn't need to tell me. He's somebody I loved observing and watching because he knows how to really be truthful to the character and be authentic and consistent, you know, and stick with certain nuances of the character. And he'll argue for it tooth and nail. He'll argue with his director.
So I just went through one of your interviews wherein you said while you were shooting for The Girl in the Yellow Boot, you took 3 shots
Yeah, 3 takes where I couldn't
Yeah.
remember my lines.
So what about this one?
Yeah, so that's the thing. I don't know. At that point in life, I was in awe of him. I wasn't prepared. When I saw him, looked into his eyes, I felt like a fraud. I didn't feel ready. This time, I didn't feel that at all. We were prepared. I was prepared. So, I was in Tara's character. I was being Tara. So I didn't feel like Kalki in front of Nasir. I felt like Tara in front of Shiv.
Well, right. Margarita with a Straw did really well,
Yes.
because usually the movie that it was, it released with Mr. X. So it's like, a different kind of movie and a complete Bollywood masala entertainer. And Margarita with a Straw just completely took over it. So what about Waiting? It is releasing with Phobia. Though they both are on the same lines, though different subject.
Yeah, I loved Phobia. I saw it last night. I think it's one of Radhika's best performances. It's a really intelligent and thrilling psychological film. I loved it. Really good film. And Waiting is an extremely different from Phobia. Waiting is more pulling at the heartstrings. It's more about it's not plot driven. Okay, it's more about understanding human emotions and valuing the preciousness of life. So 2 very different films, and I would watch both. Watch Waiting first though.
Talking about movies like Waiting and Phobia, do you think Bollywood numbers don't matter much? It is.
I don't know. I mean, don't matter in the sense it exists. There is the 200 crore film club. There is independent film, which is seen as a separate category.
Right.
But to me, there are good films and there are bad films. There are great commercial films, bad commercial films.
Right.
There are great independent films and very bad independent films. So it's really, I don't see the difference. Sometimes I want to watch a documentary. Sometimes I want to watch a mindless entertainer. So it's important that we have the availability and choice of both kinds.
Mm-hmm. Talking about the actors, what are the actors you would like to work with?
Many.
If you could name.
Irfan Khan, Nawaz, Kangana, who else would I like to work with? There are too many. I'm just like going blank now. Vicky Kaushal.
How do you take awards?
I don't really work for awards. I can't be thinking, I need to get this award. That's why I'm going to do this film because it'll get me an award. But when you get an award, it's like an icing on the cake. It's like the bonus. I loved getting the national award. For me, it's like the big one. It's the award. So,
And I think the Waiting will be the next one.
yes,
Fetching
maybe,
the award.
hopefully.
Talking about one of the ads that you have done with the Kinky Chili. Yeah, there's a lot of things going over it. So what's your take on it?
I love the ads. I love the Kinky Chili ads we did. I think that it's so rare for the advertising world to talk about such unconventional issues. Whether it is about homosexuality or about our rights to celebrate who we are. To do things our way and which might not be the popular way. So I think it's been really a brilliant ad campaign. I'm glad I was part of it.
So 3 more ads are going to come up, right? You have just released one?
No, we've released 2.
Okay.
One is the Big Brother ad and one is the one where it talks about love.
Yeah.
So we've got, I think, another one more, which is on rules and making your own rules.
Right.
Yeah.
Bollywood is a star-driven industry where good performers fade away after a period of time.
See? Hello?
But we don't
He's been
see
around
Nasir.
forever. What are you saying? We see
much.
We see him 6 times over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So when I talk about the number of films, it is so much of star-driven. Yeah, we have films that go to international platforms, but comparatively the number is still less. Don't you think?
Yeah, I agree. I think that there are a lot of commercial films where we see the same faces doing the popular cinema. And at the same time, I think there are a lot of new actors coming out with a lot of talent. I want to see more and more of them, and I think there's space for both. And I think it's also those lines are blurring. You're seeing like films like Queen, which it is a commercial film, but it's also unusual subject. Dam Laga Ke Haisha. So you're seeing a lot of new faces as well, which is brilliant.
Right. Okay, thank you. It was great talking to you.
Thank you.
And thanks for talking to Scroll Through.